Hey, you. Me? Yes, you. Why do you speak like this? I don't know why I speak like this. I just speak. Can you tell me why I speak like this?
What's an accent? Why do we have different accents? How accent is developed? Is having an accent a bad thing? Let's first start by what is an accent? Broadly stated, your accent is the way you sound when you speak. There are two different kinds of accents. One is a foreign accent. This occurs when a person speaks one language using some of the rules or sounds of another one. For example, if a person has trouble pronouncing some of the sounds of a second language, they are learning, they may substitute similar sounds that occur in the first language. This sounds wrong or foreign to native speakers of the language. The other kind of accent is simply the way a group of people speak their native language. This is determined by where they live and what social groups they belong to. People who live in close contact grow to share a way of speaking or accent, which will differ from the way other groups in other places speak their native language. You may notice that someone has a Texas accent, for example, particularly if you are not from Texas yourself, you will notice it because it differs from the way you speak. In reality, everybody has an accent in somebody else's opinion. World famous accents!
I am a villain. I am villainous, and I do feel like I rule the world and it evolves around me. But what I tell the world to do, clean up their mess. Tell everyone to stay in their lane and clean up the mess. I probably
This guy, because he's so unique. It's a very special experience working with him. It was like, because he has no script, so you have to build up the character together, and you
they can participate in the democratic process, and even many of them are still in job in universities, in schools, in departments, in administration, and only who were prevented from that, those who committed crimes according to law.
Mother happy, and she's I told you in English it was difficult. So she sent her an anonymous love letter that she received. Well, it's everything. Maybe that's the reason why also I'm not working a lot.
Because we knew before the game that they will try to stay defensively in good position, try to maybe make a draw. It was a fantastic result for them, and the pitch was very.
That's how I feel about that question now, by the way. Just so you perfectly expressed it. Blah blah blah. Yes, I have been. It's interesting that has been what has been picked up on about this film, and I think this film's timing and zone is sort of at cross purposes with one another, because this film is about friend zone.
1957, Nobusuke Kishi, my grandfather, standing right here as Prime Minister of Japan, began his address by saying,
this character really struck me in the way that this was such a powerful character written for a woman. You know, somebody who wields so much power in the story, and as a.
At the end, accents are beautiful, they are real, they represent something incredible, which is the fact that you speak more than one language. So be proud of yourself and be proud of your accent. It's a part of you.